Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. I really hope you're well. I hope you're good. Hope you've had a great week and you've really enjoyed this mindset and sleep focus week that we've been doing this week. We're going to be finishing off our week with a little bit of BrainFit Stretch this morning. So if you're joining me on the live, let me know. Hopefully that all sounds okay. I'm using the beautiful classical chilled mix. Good morning, Dawn. Good morning, Sandra. And we are going to be taking it through a lovely release, a lovely stretch. So if you want to use a band for this, please feel free. Let me know if you need me to change anything audio-wise, gang. I'm just going to grab my band. Move Bentley's mat out the way. And we're going to be adding in a little bit of BrainFit with this. Thanks, Dawn. So BrainFit, a program that I've taught for a while now, where we're really homing in on changing that neurological pathway with regards to our thought pattern to be able to think positively and use that power of positivity to kind of just stimulate that side of the brain and make it more vibrant, make it more powerful. Just the same way that obviously if you think negatively all the time and, you live in a negative world and you live in a world where you're constantly, feeling down and feeling negative, then obviously that side of the brain is going to become more stimulated. It's going to become more vibrant, more powerful as well. You really have the power to change the way that you think. It's one of the things we can control. We can control the way we think. We can control the way we react. So I'm going to add a little bit of BrainFit in this morning with our stretch. Be comfortable, be warm, make sure you feel really nice and secure wherever you are. Have your band handy. You don't need it currently at the moment. We're going to place the weight evenly between our right and our left foot. And we're going to stand up lovely and tall, lengthen our spine. Let your shoulders come up, down and away from your ears. Maybe allow the pelvis to come into neutral. But don't over-exaggerate that in any way, shape or form. And you certainly don't need to kind of feel tense in any way. Just let the body relax. I want you to just tap into a little bit of your breath work. And I'm going to ask you this morning to breathe nasally. So you're going to do nasal breathing. You're going to breathe in through your nose and you're going to breathe out through your nose. And the reason I'm asking you to do this is because nasal breathing taps in to your parasympathetic system. And the parasympathetic system is the system that helps with regards to reducing anxiety, with reducing depression, with making you feel calmer, more in control. It's the breath that we do with BrainFit. So I want you to feel the depth of your breath, breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose. And I want you to ask yourself, how do I feel this morning? How do I feel physically? Be aware of how your shoulders feel. How does your back feel? How does your pelvis feel? How do you feel mentally? What's going on in your mind? Is there a lot of chatter here? And how do you feel emotionally? How's your heart? We're going to take the right arm up and the left. And then open both arms wide and then drop them down. Left arm's going to come up, then the right. Open the both arms and down. Now while you do this arm line, you're going to say the words, I feel positive. Left arm. I feel positive. Let's keep it going. I feel positive. One more time. I feel positive. Let's take that head over to the right shoulder. Relax the arms. Movement with positive affirmation makes that positive affirmation so much more powerful. If you can say that positive affirmation out loud, it makes it so much more powerful as well. So let's release the neck right to left. Take the head down when you're ready, chin to chest, and then look up. Allow the head to fall and rise. Be aware of the back of your neck. Be aware of the front of your neck. Open the mouth maybe, relax your jaw. Head comes down, roll your shoulders back, up to the ears and back down, loosen off. Be aware of how they feel and then bring your head up, big circles round, loosen off. We're going to circle the right arm back and the left. Let your shoulders relax, let them release, be aware of how they feel. Take the tension, throw it away. We're going to take that right arm over, stretch the waist and change. Pushing your hip bones over to the other wall, feel that release in the back. Maybe you've had a heavy week, maybe you've done a lot of exercise, maybe you haven't, but maybe you just feel really stiff this morning. Let's try and let that go. Bring the arms forward and then release back into your stretch. Open up the chest. And when you do this, I want you to say, I have energy. I have energy. And it's as if you are letting that energy fall from the sky all over you like a rainfall. I have energy. One more time. I have energy. Well done. Pedal through your feet, loosen off. Let that release for you, just working through right to left. Anytime you're ready, pull up lovely and tall, bring your right leg forward, point and flex your foot. Feel free to hold the wall if you want to. Rotate the ankle anytime you're ready and go the other way when that feels good for you. We're going to change that over to the other side, little point and flex. Well done. And then your rotations, going round in both directions. Perfect. Taking the legs wide, we're going to lunge from right to left. Opening up your hip, feel the stretch in your inner thigh. We're going to add some arms here. Pull and drop. Pull the elbow back. And when we do this, we're going to say the affirmation, I feel my power. I feel my power. Keep it going. I feel my power. One more. I feel my power. Good work. Stay on the right. Turn that foot. Let's lunge and stretch. Open up the side body. Breathe through the rib cage. Lengthen the fingertips. Release. Change sides. We turn. Bend into it and lean. Over you go. Stretch those fingertips away. Perfect. And release. Bringing this back, take the right leg and swing through. Squeeze the muscles in the bottom as you do it. Let that hip release. Let it open. Feel free to stay in contact with the floor as always. I'm going to lift the knee and then push away. If you want to hold the wall, you can. So let's let the inner and outer thigh release. Good work. We change legs over. So coming over to the other side, a little squeeze on the muscles in the bottom. Letting your hip release, letting that stretch for you. Anytime you're ready, the knee comes up and you open. Well done. Plant those feet again. Can we go back to that first arm line? I feel positive. Left arm. I feel positive. And again, I feel positive. One more time. I feel positive. Bring the arms forward. I have energy. And again, I have energy. Two more. Bend. I have energy. One more time. I have energy. We drop down. I feel my power. I feel my power. I feel my power. Good work. Bring that through. Let your feet release. I'm going to get you to take a roll down. Inhale. Roll down as far as you wish, ladies. Drop the chin. Heavy head comes forward. Let's stretch the back, lengthen the spine. Look forward here. Inhale, exhale, and rise. Roll the shoulders and release. As you go over, whether or not you're going all the way over, bending your knees, letting the head and neck drop, and coming back, or whether you're going halfway, I want you to say the affirmation, I let go of anything that no longer serves me. I let go of anything that no longer serves me. I let go of everything that no longer serves me. Let's do one more and come down to the floor. So whether or not you're going halfway, whether you're going all the way, I want you to bring yourself to the floor. Stretch out the back of the legs. Let's bend one knee, feel the stretch in the other leg. Change sides when that feels good for you. Feel that lovely deep stretch going down the back of the leg. Be aware of how that feels. Holding both legs straight when you're ready. Drop the knees to the floor. And let's roll up through the spine. Inhale, exhale. So I know we did our yoga lattes earlier in the week with lots of affirmation. This with that class complement each other really well. This one focusing more on the stretch though. Sink to return, walk the fingers away. Head comes down low, feel the stretch through the side of the waist. You can take your knees as wide as you wish. Take the hands to the right, left hand on top, head down low. And then change sides when you're ready. Bring it back to center. Take your right arm, lift it up high to the sky. Right arm through, thread like a needle. Extend the left arm along the floor, just sink here. Come back to your nasal breathing and take 3 breaths in through the nose, out through the nose. When you've done your 3, bring yourself back. Left arm's going to lift. Left arm comes through. Right arm reaches along the floor. And again, come back into our nasal breath. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose. When you've done your 3, bring yourself round to seated. We're going to do our sciatica safe stretch as we do all the time. You know, it's so good. Feet together, just bring them as close to you as you want. You're going to bring your hands together. We're going to push down with the elbows onto the legs. The legs push up to the elbows with a 50% stretch. So it's a MET technique, muscle energy technique here, but it gives the sciatic nerve just a little bit more space. It also stretches and releases through the hips, the inner thighs, the outer thighs. So push down, push up with as much force. While you're here, I want you to say, I feel my strength. I feel my power. I feel my strength. I feel my power. And you physically can. You can feel the strength that you can create. Feel how strong you are when both your upper body and your lower body. That strength can be applied to absolutely everything. When you're ready, release your hips. Take the legs lovely and long. From here, I'm going to bring your right leg in. We're going to cross it over your left thigh. The left hand comes round. The right hand goes back behind you and we twist, pulling the knee to us. Now, while you're here, opening up the outer thigh, the bottom, the lower back. Be aware of how that feels. We take the foot on the inside of the thigh, seated tree. Inhale, lift, exhale and fold. Over the leg just as far as you wish. Pulling that to you. We bring the legs lovely and long. We take the left leg, cross the right. Right hand comes round, pull the knee in and twist. Looking back behind you just as far as you want. You're opening up your hip, your outer thigh, your bottom. We bring the leg into seated tree. Inhale, rise. Exhale and fold. Well done. Come down to the floor. If you want to put a pillow or a cushion behind your head, you're going to grab your band, gang. I want you to bring yourself down into a comfortable place for you. We're going to place our band around our right foot. Bend and straighten this leg. Hold on where you feel comfortable. So feel free to take your hands higher up towards your foot. The closer they are to your foot, the deeper the stretch will be. So just be aware of that, but let the back of the leg release. Your left leg can be bent or it could be straight, wherever you're comfy. Just let that go. Think about how the back of the leg feels and how clever your body is, that it can feel tension and then it can disperse that tension really relatively quite quickly. When you're ready, you're holding that leg straight and hopefully that feels a lot warmer. The leg feels a lot more pleurable and you feel like maybe you can get that leg in closer to you. We're going to flex the foot and point the toes. And we're giving our body permission to let this tension go. Holding then the foot flex, toes down to you, shoot the heel away. Feel that lovely stretch going down the back of the leg. And just going back there to what I said earlier about giving yourself permission. I think so many times we don't give ourselves permission to do things that we want to, whether or not that's, giving yourself permission to let the tension go or let the anger go, giving yourself permission to feel happy, feel positive. We're created around negativity with the world, the media, the TV, television, newspapers, all of that, everything that's going on in the world. And we can feel guilty for feeling happy, for feeling positive, for feeling grateful for all the amazing things that we've got in our life. But we must focus on that. Turn the foot when you're ready. Let the heel flare out, toes come in. And don't feel bad for feeling happy, feeling grateful, feeling positive. Turning that foot the other way. The heel is in, the toes are wide. So let's hold on with our right hand only. Let's open this leg wide to the side. Pelvis is going to stay level. We're going to feel the stretch coming through the inner thigh. Let the inner thigh release. The leg comes back up and we can switch the hands over and pull the leg across. Let your right shoulder come out shoulder height. Let the hip open, the outer thigh release, the lower back release here. So feel your breath. Again, go back to that nasal breathing. As you exhale, it's almost as if you're again letting new energy come into the body. Let that energy kind of revitalize you, rejuvenate you. Take the leg back up to the ceiling, head and shoulders off the floor. Look to the knee. Feel the stretch down the back of the leg. And then release. We change sides. Coming over onto this other side. And again, give yourself the permission to let the tension go. That tension that you're holding on to in the back of the leg, your lower back, the back of your knee, your calf, that's not serving you. So let that go. You don't need to hold on to that. Anytime you're ready, you can hold it straight and you can flex your foot and point your toes. Your mind is so powerful, but your body will believe everything it tells it. So, if you're telling yourself you're feeling ill, you will feel ill. If you're telling yourself that, you feel well, you feel happy, that you actually haven't got any pain in your leg or your back or your shoulder, you'll probably find that pain, if you did have it, feels a hell of a lot easier, feels a lot better. Toes down, feel the stretch down the back of the leg. We turn the foot at the angle, let the heel flare, pull the toes to our opposite shoulder. Allow the outer thigh, the outer calf to release. Turn that foot the other way, heel in, toes wide. And then holding on, With our right hand only, we're going to our left hand only, we're going to open that left leg to the side. Right leg goes down to the floor, pelvis level. Stretch those inner thighs. Take a breath, inhale. As you exhale, pull the leg across, let the hip open, shoulder down. Well done. Lift the leg up, head and shoulders, look to the leg. Feel that stretch going down the back of the leg, and then feel the tension just go. Bring the leg down, hands above the head, feet straight down. Let's stretch the whole body out. Tighten every single muscle in your body, and then let it release. And I want you just to lay for a moment. Feel free to close your eyes. And just give yourself permission to accept the work that we've just done. Let your body feel relaxed. As we lay here, I'm going to read you some real strong mantras, affirmations that you could use any time of the day, but they're so powerful first thing in the morning. There'll be ones that will resonate with you more. There'll be others that won't so much. Feel free to place the hand to the heart, and you can either just let the words sink into you, or you can say them in your mind after me, or say them out loud. I surround myself with a field of love, joy, and gratitude. I am grateful and give thanks to what I have. The more I give, the more I receive. The more I receive, the more I give. I allow my life to flow. I give myself permission to be powerful. I raise my vibration right now. I release and let go of anything that doesn't serve my higher purpose. I am energized and attract prosperity and abundance into my life. I love and accept myself just as I am. I am enough. I am worthy. Take a fresh breath. In through the nose, out through the nose. And as you breathe, welcome into your body, your mind, your soul, your new energy for today and from now moving forward, that is full of positivity, that is full of gratitude. Take a moment to stretch however you need to stretch. Only when you feel ready, bring yourself back to sitting. Take your time. There's absolutely no rush. We take a moment to place the hand to the heart. Be grateful that you put yourself first today to do this. As always, you understand the importance. Allow all of those affirmations, all of that positivity to sink into you. We take a breath, inhale, exhale and forward fold. Slowly bring yourself round, maybe to your calf stretch. Maybe you need to just bring yourself straight back up. That's absolutely fine. Roll the shoulders. Good morning, Oriole. No problem. Hopefully you're feeling good after our session yesterday. So gang, let's finish as we started this morning. I feel positive. Left arm, let's go. I feel positive. Take it to the right. I feel positive. One more time. I feel positive. We take a deep breath. As we exhale down to our heart center, I want you to feel this strength that you have within you. Feel your power, feel your strength. Let that resonate out to the rest of the body and know that you can face anything that your life throws at you today and every day. Breathe in. As you breathe out, feel this sense of peace and calm that you've created within you and around you. Let that stay with you in times where you really need it. Pull on that sense of calm. In a world of chaos, create that calm. And take one more breath. And as you exhale now, breathing away again, just anything that no longer serves you, and ask yourself that question we did earlier. How do I feel today? Take your right arm up and your left. Right hand forward and your left. Right palm in and your left. Give yourselves and each other a superb round of applause. Well done, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed that this morning. If you did and you felt that power, feel free to save the video and do it as many times as you want to, especially over the Christmas period where you feel like things might get a little bit chaotic. But hopefully you will feel good by the end of that session. Thank you so much. So I know I did a voice note in our WhatsApp group this morning. The health talk that I had planned for 12 o'clock today, unfortunately, I've just not had the time this week. It's been major busy to be able to pre-record it, because I'm teaching a course this week and this weekend. So I'm going to do it tomorrow morning. So it's the health talk, all about the importance of strength training, especially in the lower body for females as we get older. So I'll do it tomorrow morning instead. Oh, thank you, Dawn. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Thanks, Amanda. Thank you for joining me this morning. And thank you, Sandra. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you hopefully on a live or a catch up real soon.